So where to start with Intimacy Part 2? A short moment I captured that in its own right is going to provide some real touching context to a future edit. But here in these spring shorts, just to sit alone and be treasured, well, I guess I'll start with what I was filming just prior to this moment. And that was the swathes of celandine, anemone, and spits and spats of sweet violet and primrose. A whole array of subjects rooted to the woodland floor, going nowhere. The sheer brilliance of the yellow and whites, and the spits and spats of the violets, all enjoying their moment under the pretty sparse canopy. But even when I cut through all this ambience by deciding to use a drone to provide a slow, low flyover, I was conscious of warring Goldcrests. Initially I thought maybe a pair defending territory against another pair or a rogue male. It was only when I felt I delivered sufficiently on the floor of the woodland that I cast my eyes upwards and trained my camera on a section of bark, a small section of bark and a few branches where I was sure something pretty special had just happened. In my mind's eye, whilst panning the camera upwards, I was positive I'd seen a display vaguely reminiscent of a South American rainforest with what looked like competing males dancing a courtship display for the attentions of a solitary female. All of that from about 2 seconds of a glimpsed moment. And as I often do at moments like this, I frame the composition with my camera anyway, set focus and exposure, and imagine how it might have looked like should I have had the inclination to act earlier or be more observant. And it's only on the very, very few occasions that whilst I'm doing this habit of torturing myself, that the birds themselves have the good grace and decency to come back for an encore. And boy, was I happy about that.